Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you a few brief clips taken from a long video, over 70 minutes video that I've just recorded for my subscribers. I think you will like those clips. We had a turnaround this past week, intra-week in the stock market. You can have access to this long video plus the 64 charts that go with this video, plus another 5 videos, fresh videos, by taking just the 1 week offer. If you like further details, please stay on after the clips ends and I'll talk to you again. Other than that, I wish you have a great week. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. In this video I will be covering various markets. I've got lots of charts. I see the US dollar correcting within a bearish trend. I see it possibly strengthening for a few days. Precious metals and copper might come under pressure this week. Oil correcting, but all within a context of continuous strong bull market. Bonds. We had a fantastic crash on Friday for those who were short. And I think it is set to continue this week, if not longer than that. Stock market on the whole pretty firm. VIX is heading for a lower low. Again, it is time for caution, but so far the stock market appears to be firm. And here are the charts that I have in this video. I've got the dollar index, the US dollar, Danish krona, euro, US dollar, British pound, US dollar, British pound, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, and then gold, silver, high-grade copper, Brent crude, gasoline, gas oil traded in London, the Euro bond, USD bond, TYX, long yields, and then the SPX, S&P 400 mid-cap, the semiconductor sector in the US, the VIX. I'll have a look at the DAX, Italy's MIB, Ibovespa of Brazil, the Nikkei 225 of Japan, and I'll terminate the video with a look at an interesting situation in cotton. You remember my triangle? That's the daily, going back to the 13th of November. I still like this triangle. I think this is still possible as an A. That's a B. That's an A. I think that's a B. I won't be surprised at all to see the Australian dollar coming down together with gold and silver and copper. They look also ready to correct, coming down to towards 96, 90. I don't think it'll break the black line, but that's the idea. I think that this ABC, the intra ABC here that composed the B, is over. Sorry, I will take you to the 60 minutes. 60 minutes showing you that if that is an A and that's a B, we lift it up here. The 1, I think, completed right here. So it went slightly above equality, but I think there is a good chance this is done. If I'm right, we won't have to wait for long. The Australian dollar is going to start breaking down under. It breaks down under this level, and it's pretty likely that it's done. Plunging back to under parity, it's almost certainly done, and it is looking to come and retest 98. So if you are trading gold or you intend to trade gold, I think you should have a look at this currency pair as well. Put it on your screen and see. You might get an advanced signal of the price action here, or vice versa. If you intend to trade the Australian dollar, take a look at gold, take a look at silver, take a look at copper and see how they react. You might get advanced signal from them for you forex pair. Okay, that's the VIX, and I think it's time for us really to spend some time looking at what the VIX is saying, what the VIX is doing, because I think we are entering a special period. That's the monthly, and going back to 1990. And what is that special period? We are now in the 3rd presidential year in the US. In the US, there have been studies done over and over and over again showing that the 3rd year is the best year for investing in stocks. I don't have the precise figures in mind, but I have read several articles written by several analysts, and they all show pretty good statistical evidence that is the case. The third presidential year in the US is often very bullish for stocks, and I think that this year is not going to be an exception. And from what I see here, what I've just shown you, the semiconductor index, I think that some sectors, of course, are going just to muddle through and are not going to perform very well, but some sectors and the majority of the market, is, I think, in my opinion, will power ahead. The trillions, and it's not an exaggeration, the hundreds of billions of money literally thrown at the market, trillions when you think about all the governments in the world printing money non-stop, it is going to keep the markets running. And the point of showing you the VIX here is despite the fact that we are in a territory that generated huge crashes, if you like, we are really entering a pretty low level here. I want you to look at something, for example, here. Let's pick up 1995. Now, this is the whole year of 1995, okay? Do you see what's going on here? Do you see that it is 10 flow? That's the absolute flow. It went through only on two brief occasions here, in 1993 and in 2006. So we are still not at 10. We are at 1593 right here. And do you see what happened in 1995? Do you see what happened in 1993? Do you see what happened in 2005, 2006, half of 2006? Do you see that? There is sometimes a period of 1 or 2 years or even 4 years in a stretch apart from one scare. Right here we had almost 3-4 years that it is staying at a very low level, and that is the time when the market will power ahead because the economy, people's perception, the economy is entering a phase of stability, and things are improving, and the market can have a very big run. And I'm showing you this because this happened before, and I don't want you to get into or to be swayed by the fact that this VIX is going lower and lower, that forcibly we are going to have a crash. Well, it can happen, but I want to show you the other side of the coin, that it is quite possible that we are now plunging towards very low territories, and it will not necessarily generate a crash automatically. It may actually muddle through here for many months while stocks are simply zooming up. Okay, I think this is really important. And look, the VIX is definitely looking lower. The one jump here didn't hold. This one came back straight to the floor. This is telling you the trend is firmly down. There is no danger for now for the longs in the stock market, it appears from this chart. And you can see the very decisive line that we've got here. It hasn't even managed to test it. The day we see it testing it and closing above, maybe that will be the first alarm signal. But for now, this is firmly looking lower, and that's all I have to say. Brazil correcting, but Japan appears to still look higher, and in fact the wave count here still looks pretty bullish, and it is not too late to go long, not too late at all. Of course, we don't bet the farm again, but there is good prospect here. If I'm getting this right, this market is only the beginning of what could prove to be a very big bull run. Daily, going back to November 2008, first leg up, 1, that's an ABC. Retested the floor here so many times and then reversed up. So far this is holding. That's the 200 moving average. You can see the 50 running up, and let's take you to the details. So far this is looking good. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if this is a 1, 2, if that's a 3, 4. I don't know. But what I do like, I like very much that it's run up here in a sharp 5 legs, and I think that's quite possibly nailed the bottom here. It nailed the bottom. If we get anything like that, let me see if we go to the 60 minutes. Yes, okay. Let's stay here. You can see clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get anything like that, and disregard the gaps because this is not a continuous chart, so that shouldn't distract you, disturb the analysis. That is 5 legs up. If you get something like that, it's running back up, topping the previous high. Here on the daily, topping this, we are in a next huge impulse wave up. Japan is coming back. Japan is coming back. Is that because the yen is beginning to weaken? Possibly. They would love to see the yen weakening, but that's basically the idea. The Japan story, the bull story, is still intact. Only breaking this level decisively, I would begin to think maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe a bearish scenario is taking place. But right now, this is on track. Again, if you like some further information about my website, my services, all you have to do is click on home at the page which you are right now. That takes you to the home page of my website. I have a page on Twitter. You are welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but from time to time I do make some comments. I've got 3 articles here that I've written. You may like to take a look. Here's testimonial submitted by an active trader that is using my service. There are more testimonials right here. I have an affiliate program. You are most welcome to join. You don't have to be a subscriber. Links to my videos speaks for itself, but I do have a new YouTube channel that actually covers the recent videos. I haven't had a chance to actually update that, and it also includes a video explaining about a weekend product. So if you are searching for that new YouTube channel, please type EW Practitioner, EW Practitioner in one word when you go on YouTube, and that takes you to the channel and you will see all the videos. RN Elliott, that's a section where you can download a full-scale book. I suggest you do that if you're interested seriously in learning about the wave principle. That is an excellent first step. Private policy, terms of use, these are standard categories. Why join? Read that to see in which ways I think I can help traders at different levels. Subscribe here. That's where you take practical steps to subscribe to my service. I have 3 ways in which you can use my service. You can either take an introductory offer, which is just 1 week. It is a one-off, meaning you can't use it repeatedly. You can use it one time. It's only $9.99. It gives you access for 7 videos. Today's video, plus the chart, plus every single video that I'll record in the coming week, and the charts. And after 1 week, you make up your mind. You want to continue. You use the other any of the other options. The second option is a weekend product where I allow you to access the weekend videos plus the charts, and that is priced substantially below the normal product, which is really directed at very intensive traders, people who can watch the market every day and can make use, can actually digest all that information that is being churned by the market every single day. And the third product is the full product that costs €79 only per month. That gives you access to a lot of information, a lot of setups that are run through every single day, and basically keeps you really in fully informed about the many various markets that I cover. I'm also open to some suggestions. If you come on board on the full product or any other products, please feel free to ask me if there is a specific market that you'd like me to cover. I can't promise that I'll cover it every day. I'll do my best to cover it from time to time, or at least have a good look at it. That's contact us if you have any problem whatsoever. Get in touch with me. I'm here to help. Tell a friend. Spread the word. By all means, I would appreciate a helping hand. Downloads. That way you can download charts that I put on in the public area. You can see the kind of work that I do. Recommended reading list. Go ahead. They are fairly it's not as extensive as I would have wished to put here. I just don't have enough time to update it. I have many more books that I would like to put. I need more time to go through that, but there are quite a lot of books here, and also some links to download full-scale books. So go ahead and take a look. Frequently asked questions. That's where you really have to come back to this. If you decided to subscribe, that will help you to find where to find past videos, past charts, etc. Useful links, speaks for itself, and that's about it. So I hope to hear from you, hope to see you on my website, exploring a bit what's going on, and get in touch with me. The slightest question you have, whatever crosses your mind, I'll be glad to help. Wishing you successful trading. Have a great week. Bye now.